and thank you for watching. My name is Neferititi, and you can find me on the web. All of my information is in the description box below. And I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I had to take some time off because I had gotten really sick, with these energetic waves and everything coming through. And I had to reevaluate some things. I moved. I just had a lot going on. So I needed to take that pause, that holy pause, and really focus on introspection and getting my life back organized. But I am back, and I thank you so much for your patience. And I wanted to talk to you today specifically about these waves that are coming in, especially now since we're in March. A lot of people have been talking about these waves like Luna Ash and Flurburn and some other YouTube energy readers, if that's what you want to call them. And I've definitely felt this huge throat chakra upgrades and really feeling nostalgic almost, and a little bit vulnerable, and having to think about how I am going to continue to get my message out, to get the message out, right, about waking up and about this soul evolution that we're all going through majorly, right? So this month in particular, astrologically speaking, we've got Uranus moving into Taurus. We know Uranus is the awakener, and Taurus is a fixed earth sign, so you can kind of see where that's going to go. We've also got Mercury going retrograde, and we know when Mercury retrogrades, things slow down, mental processes slow down, our nervous system is affected. So we've got one more transit too. We've got a new moon at the beginning of the month on March 6th in Pisces, and Neptune is in Pisces. So that's kind of a big deal. And we've got like Saturn and Pluto connecting. So there's a lot of energetic shifts going on right now. And we are being asked to take some time out for integration and for processing, which requires us to rest. It requires us to slow down, to do one thing at a time, especially with Mercury going retrograde. I mean, we're going to have delays, right? We're going to have, our electronic devices acting haywire and all the things that go along with Mercury retrograde. You should check where it's falling in your house, where it's transiting. And I think in general, this has a lot to do with a really practical energy about reevaluating our lifestyle. Does our practical everyday life, the things that we do on a daily basis, does it support our ascension? Does it support our soul growth and evolution? Does it support the soul mission that we have, not just individually, but as a collective? Especially us light workers, anchoring that light and being the way shores, which in practical terms means living by example. That doesn't mean being perfect, because nobody's perfect, but it means to the best of your ability, you are doing what you need to do when you need to do it, whether you feel like it or not. And, this is the true definition of discipline. Now, there are times, like I said, when you need to rest, but that also implies that if you need to rest, you need to do what you need to do, right? A lot of us try to push past that, and we end up getting sick, or we end up not really feeling relaxed. And you know that relaxation is a huge part of manifestation, okay? On all levels, you have to be open and receptive and not have resistance. If you have tension and fear, then you can't manifest with these things. We know this, okay? So take this time this month to really slow down, okay, to take a beat, to do one thing at a time, to pay attention to the details, because Mercury is about details. And, spend some time in solitude. I've said this before, solitude, not isolation. And really evaluate your practical day-to-day life, because Uranus is in this area of, Taurus, like I said, is a fixed earth sign. This is about our money, our resources, the our body maintenance. This is also about our um, the structures in our lives, with Saturn being aspected, and with Neptune. Neptune is about illusions, and also our highest ideals. So we have this energy can work for us if we're willing to trust our intuition and follow it, and do the things that we need to do, and stay in alignment with the energy as opposed to working against it. Okay? So you will be seeing more videos from me now that I'm settled again and I'm feeling a lot better and I can talk to you in my normal voice. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for your patience. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.